Virgo, sun, moon, and rising, you may be uncomfortable. Life may feel a little uncomfortable. It may feel chaotic. You may feel like you're being stripped down. You don't know what the fuck is going on. And you're right. It is chaotic. You are being stripped. You are being put in a position to surrender. What's your wildest dream? What's that thing if time, money, obligations weren't an obstacle? What would you shoot your shot at? What would you pursue? Where would you go? What would you do? What's your wildest dream? You're being led there. Let yourself dream bigger. This is a season of surrender. Go grab your shit. We got stuff to talk about. Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. Welcome to Cancer season. Welcome to summer. Happy summer solstice. What's up? It's your girl Jay, the High Priestess, back at it again with the general tarot reading for Virgo, sun, moon, and rising for Cancer season 2025. We're doing things a little different. I've already pulled the cards. I haven't looked at them yet. We're going in this blind together. Hydrate, light it if you need it. I'm ready. So let's clear out any of that funky ass energy. Welcoming in my benevolent ancestors, Mother God, Father God, Mother Earth, thanking you for the most useful, helpful, and divinely aligned channeled messages for Virgo, sun, moon, and rising for Cancer season 2025. Virgo, bottom of the deck. Cancer season is trying to get you to surrender. The divine is trying to pour into you. Be sure to check out that Cancer season astrology video. It has all the important astrological transit dates and aspects that you need to know about it. But I will put you on game. In Cancer season, your ruling planet, Mercury, the planet of the mind, is in Cancer. And I feel like it has you in your feelings. It's going to put you in this position to dream bigger, bitch. Dream bigger. I feel like you are dreaming lately. Some of you are afraid. Some of you feel chaotic. Some of you don't know what the fuck is going on. And the answer is surrender. Surrender to the fact that you are being led somewhere. Life, destiny, fate is taking you somewhere very specific. And I feel like a lot of you have been fighting to keep things the same. Fighting to stay in the same position, to stay in the same job, to stay in the same relationship, to stay in the same friendships. Whatever it is. You are being stripped down to the truth beneath the truth to see how you really, really feel. This is Aquarius energy. There may be somebody with Aquarius placements playing a big role in your life, but I feel like the divine is trying to pour into you, trying to change you, trying to get you to understand that anything is fucking possible. Trying to get you to understand you're ruled by Mercury. Mercury governs words, and words are spells. Life and death are in the power of the tongue. I feel like it's really important for you to be very intentional about the words that you're saying. Don't pop off or fly off the handle the way y'all be doing. Mind your words, mind your manners, mind your business, especially when it comes to dealing with Aquarians, or especially when it comes to dealing with your wishes, your dreams, what it is you're trying to, whatever reality you're trying to create for yourself, whatever dreams you're trying, or fantasies you're trying to like make real. You're being called somewhere specific. You need to take heed on the calling on your heart. Virgo. It is uncomfortable. That's the big thing. I feel like Cancer season, Mercury in Cancer, has you just feeling uncomfortable. Good. We're not here to be comfortable. You're here to figure out the fullness of who you are and what your particular brand of service is so you can provide that to the collective. Aquarius, the collective. And I just feel like there are new dreams to dream. There are new hopes to hope for. There are new wishes to wish for. There are new friends. There's new connections. I feel like Cancer season, you need to be spending more time with friends, family, people that you trust, people that you can communicate effectively with, people you can dream bigger with. I feel like there may be something about like working with someone on an aspiration, on a dream, on a desire that they may have. Be right back. Oh, hold on. All right, and we're back. So, Virgo, let's dive in. First thing to be clarified on the selenite throne. What do you need more information about? What's going on with you and your marriage, your relationship, your concept of commitment? What's going on with education? What's going on with religion or tradition or your values? What's going on with you in this Taurus or Libra? What is going on, and are you giving yourself the knowledge, the information, the tools? What's keeping you from the next level? And for a lot of you, what's keeping you from the next level is dreaming bigger and education. So dive down that rabbit hole. Whatever it is you want to create or build, dive down that rabbit hole. Give yourself the knowledge, the information. Whatever obstacle that you're facing, the answer is knowledge. The answer is education. The answer is, for some of you, the answer is conformity. Some of you have been rebelling and raging against the machine, and it would be very beneficial for you to conform in certain scenarios. Some of you, there's a mentor coming in. Some of you, you're looking for the keys to something, and the keys are already inside of you. You just have to spend more quality time with yourself. More quality time in visualization, more quality time in studying, more quality time in acquiring deeper self-awareness. I heard pillars of truth, pillars of faith. What are the pillars of your values? Do you know what they are? What do you value? What do you want to be sought? What skills do you want to do? What skills do you possess that you want to be sought after for? Like, what do you want people to know you for or to come to you for? Start studying that. Start becoming that. Some of you are becoming more of like a counselor, a therapist, or a mentor, a teacher, a guide. Some of you are passing down your wisdom, your knowledge to somebody else. Some of you are being sought after for your skill sets, your expertise. And this could be a new industry, a new career. There could be something about getting certified, falling down a rabbit hole when it comes to information. Going back to school, going back to college, studying something. You need information. Some of you need to study your emotions. Some of you need to study, like, read the fucking owner's manual when it comes to your feelings. Justice, damn. Another card with pillars. There's something here about the pillars of your faith, the pillars of your value. What is what is your life built around? What is your life built atop? I feel like some of you are being redirected. The both, like, major arcana is coming out. Cancer season, starting with 2 major arcana. I feel like Cancer season is coming in with a bang. Venus is in Taurus. Both of these are Venus cards. So Venus in Taurus. Venus is love, art, money, beauty, symmetry. Venus is attraction. And she's in Taurus, goes into Gemini. So there's something about attracting in possessions. What is of value to you? Reorganizing the hierarchy of your values. And also attracting in justice, fairness, balance. And the ways that you've been wronged, the divine is conspiring to make things right. Some of you, like, lost a legal battle or are waiting to hear about a legal battle, and things go in your favor. I feel like some of you are struggling with something when it comes to authority or a moral authority or a judge. And I just feel like justice is served. Balance is being reestablished. We are promised 12 hours of darkness and 12 hours of day. We will experience both. And there's something here about conflict. How you respond to conflict will tell the divine when to give you what you're wishing for. There may be somebody with Taurus or Libra placements playing a big role in Cancer season, especially at the beginning. I feel like it's really, really important for you to be in your root chakra, for you to make sure that you're not in a place of survival. Are you in survival mode? Are you ready to thrive? Are you being led by your base instincts? Do you have access to your base instincts? Or are you just totally ruled by the mind? That's something for you to figure out for yourself. Some of you, this is about commitment. This is about a marriage. Some of you are married to somebody with Libra, Taurus. Yeah, married to somebody with Libra, Taurus, maybe Virgo, Capricorn placements. There's something about a truth. There's something about telling the truth. I feel like some of you have experienced an injustice and it has inspired you to like go into law or to go into advocacy or start lobbying for something or becoming some kind of an activist. Some of you are like in your activism bag and you need to like lean into that and see where that takes you. I feel like some of you are becoming lawyers or becoming people who stand up for the underdog or stand up in the face of injustice. There's some major decision that I feel like is coming up in the beginning of Cancer season that you are being led to. This has to do with your destiny. And you need to make it from a very educated place, not from, and that doesn't mean mental. It just means like I access my logic and my intuition before I make a decision. I feel like there are big decisions to be made. There's something here about where you have experienced so much heaviness or darkness, you will be experiencing equivalent light. For all of the fuckery you dealt with, there is some fantastic shit that's coming in. Center of the reading is the 7 of Wands. I feel like there's something here about you advocating. You becoming a lawyer, you becoming a lobbyist, you becoming, even if this is on social media, like your content being geared towards standing up for what's right, standing up for other people, standing up for what you believe in. There are people that are opposing you and you need to understand, stop giving so much energy to these people who are opposing you because they're opposing you from below. They're opposing you from a lesser stance. The name of the game is you maintaining the high ground that you've gained, so don't stoop down to anybody's level. Don't instigate, don't initiate, don't perpetrate. It's really important for you to get grounded in Cancer season. Find a firm footing. I hear like also if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Some of you have very strong stances politically, spiritually, professionally. You just have really strong opinions and you need to be vocal this season about where you stand, and you need to peep game about those around you and where they stand. And how truthful or how connected can you be with that person? How deep can you go with these people? Especially if they're in opposition to shit that you just know is baseline right, human rights level, like duh. Like all this shit is stolen, all this land is stolen, like who is illegal on stolen, you know what I mean? Like there could just be lots of advocacy or things that you're needing to stand up for in Leo season, in Cancer season. It may continue on to Leo season, but I feel like there is a big change in the realm of how you express your physical, spiritual, and sexual energy. In Cancer season, with Mercury in Cancer, you may be fucking feisty. Feistier than normal. You may be argumentative. You may be repetitive. You may be a little unhinged, and you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. I feel like some of you, there's like something about situational appropriateness. This is not an appropriate situation for us to have this conversation or for me to make that comment and instigate this. So there may need to be a little bit of like you reeling yourself in, hun. Hydrate, light it if you need it. I feel like there's somebody with Taurus placements or Libra placements that is coming in strong or has a strong stance and is ready to fight with you or fight against you. There's somebody with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius placements that is ready to stand up, that is like ready to defend you, protect you. I feel like Virgo, you really figure out what's worth protecting, what's worth defending, who is worth protecting and defending in your circle. I feel like balance is being restored. The scales of life are equaling out, and where there was imbalance before, there will be balance that's coming in. There will be justice. There will be truth that's coming in. And I just feel like defenses are high, so be really careful about popping off or crashing out or, you know, jumping to conclusions in some sort of way. Yeah, because the truth is going to come out. The sword of truth, the ace of swords coming out. There's something about defending yourself or standing up. I feel like some of you are getting like the divine go ahead to lean into advocacy, to lobby, to become a lawyer, or to study more about the law, study more about the truth. There's something about you standing in your sovereignty, something about you standing in your nobility, in your righteous rage. I feel like there is some sort of truth coming in. There may be somebody with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements coming in. I feel like there are powerful conversations. There's something about information that's coming in that's going to show you where you need to place people in your life. Some conversations that you have are going to reveal, I need to back the fuck up from you. Some conversations are going to reveal, oh my God, I need to take you to the next level. I need to spend more time with you. Some of you are there's some kind of aha moment or powerful awareness about your relationship to information, words, power, how to communicate effectively. Some of you are starting a new business. It may involve technology or social media, or someone with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements. There could be something here about like you talking more, you being more face to face with people, more face centered, more business or customer focused. I feel like there's this wild new idea about where to take things. Yeah, Page of Wands, the final card. And I feel like there's some information or conversation or aha moment that's going to lead you to a very, very powerful truth. It's going to lead you to a new relationship with yourself, a new relationship with spirit, with power, a new relationship with this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius person. There's something about the initial stages of a new project or a new business. I feel like there's so much awe and inspiration that's coming in. There's so much aspirations that are pouring out of you. Some of you are going to be teaching someone. Some of you are going to be bestowing your information to someone. They may be younger than you or more inexperienced than you, but they got a lot of heart. They got a lot of passion. They got a lot of fire, and you can work with that. I feel like there's also powerful conversations that you're having with the youth or with your children. There's something about like laying down the lines, like laying down the law, laying down like this is how we operate in this family. This is how we behave. This is how we approach bullies. This is how we approach confrontation. Some of you, I feel like, need to get out in the world, need to explore, need to travel, need to play in the desert, need to go see red rocks. Some of you need to go touch grass more consistently. I feel like Cancer season is asking you to get very grounded, to get very educational, or very grounded and very educated. Cancer season is asking you to be patient, educate yourself so you can make better decisions and have more effective conversations. Educate yourself so you can stand up for yourself and actually be right and not be like misquoting shit or, you know, stating wrong statistics. I feel like there's something about standing up for yourself, fighting for what's right. Virgo, in some sort of way, I feel like you have this, like, it's more than I got a new attitude. I feel like you have a new mission. You have a new purpose. There's some sort of, what's that word that I'm looking for? It's like a new calling for a lot of you. And you're being led. You're being directed. The divine is pouring into you. So you may need to get still. I feel like get out in nature as much as possible. Be in water. Go to the beach. Take long baths. Pray while you're in the bath. Meditate in water. Meditate at the beach. Spend more time with people with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Aquarius placements. Spend more time with people that make you feel grounded, that make you feel comfortable, that make you feel like you're yourself. Because there's some big decisions. There's some legal situations that I feel like you win, that put you in a place of power. And can't nobody tell you nothing whenever you know your shit. Confidence comes from competence. Some of you are about to get competent as fuck in something. Some of you are competent in something and now you're being led to teach, and there's new information or new money or a new business or a new career coming in because of you teaching or you giving the skills that you have to someone else. There could be a new contract coming in. This is exciting. I'm excited to clarify this over on Patreon, patreon.com/JustJEverything. Over there, me and my ethical cult, we're going to clarify all these cards. There's all kinds of astrological content and a tier for daily readings. So check our shit out, patreon.com/JustJEverything. The links are in the description box below. I feel like there's somebody with Taurus or Libra placements that's also going to stand up for you. There's someone with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements that's bringing you a truth or about to put you in a position of power, or is going to help you start this new cycle of like this new relationship to your personal power is being established. I also feel like some of you have been instructed to start playing more. You need to have more fun. You need to be more balanced with work life and fun life. Work life, home life, family life balance has to be established. Some of you are being forced into establishing a new work-life balance. But I feel like some of you need to work out. You need to move your body. You need to get this like frenetic energy inside of you out. You need to move more. Some of you, this is physically moving. Some of you, this is traveling. But either way, you need more actual bodily movement. Especially if you know you're angry about something. You need to harness your anger, your energy into something specific. I feel like there's big decisions to make around commitment or in the commitments that you're already in. It's important for you to stand up for yourself, for your needs. It's important for you to speak the truth. It's important for you to fucking listen too. And it's going to initiate a new relationship. I feel like some of you, okay, there may be somebody with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius placements that you're having like opposition with, or you're butting heads with, or you're going to start collaborating with this person, or there's just great ideas that are coming in. I feel like there's a team effort coming in some sort of way. And this feels exciting. Stand up for what's right. Stand up for yourself. Don't play it small. Educate yourself as much as possible so you can be on your Virgo way and like check these motherfuckers and school them and let them know what it really, really is. Period. You're going to get way more vocal, and you need to. You need to stand up for yourself. You need to stand up for what's right. You need to stand up for the underdog. And I feel like no one's going to do it the way that you do it. So this is a true contribution to your neighborhood, your community, your society, your family, whatever it is. Whatever it is, Virgo, dream bigger and stand the fuck up. Use your voice. Speak. I'm ready to clarify these cards. Come on, let's get into it. Full version of the video, go to Patreon.